Hello again. It's me, Lizzie. Today was a special day at school. We had a cultural festival. I was nervous about all the new things, but excited too.
Lizzie, honey, are you ready for the cultural festival? Remember, Valeria invited us to visit her family's booth.
Ready, I said, clutching my favorite butterfly book. Will there be butterflies from different cultures?
Maybe not butterflies, sweetie, but lots of interesting things from around the world.
When we arrived at school, it was so colorful. There were flags, costumes, and delicious smells everywhere. I saw Valeria waving at us from a booth decorated with red, white, and green.
Lizzie, over here. Come see our Hispanic culture booth.
Hi Valeria, I said as we approached. The booth looked fascinating.
Hello Lizzie, Melanie. Welcome to our little piece of Hispanic culture. Would you like to try some traditional food?
What kind of food is it? I asked, a bit wary of new tastes.
It's called empanadas, Lizzie. They're like little pockets filled with meat or cheese. Papá, ¿le damos una empanada de queso, Lizzie?
Claro que sí, mi amor. Here you go, Lizzie. This one is filled with cheese.
I carefully took a small bite. It was different, but yummy. As I ate, I noticed some colorful paper decorations. What are those pretty papers? I asked, pointing to the decorations.
Those are papel picado, Lizzie. It means pierced paper. We use them for celebrations. Want to learn how to make one?
Yes, please. I nodded enthusiastically. As Valeria showed me how to fold and cut the paper, I heard some familiar voices.
Hey look, it's Lizzie. I bet she doesn't even know what country those decorations are from.
Yeah, she's probably just interested in the colors.
Their words made me feel sad, but then I remembered something important. Valeria, these decorations are from Mexico, right? Like the monarch butterflies that migrate there?
That's right, Lizzie. I'm impressed you remembered that. Papá, Lizzie recordó lo de las mariposas monarca.
Que maravilla, Lizzie, you're absolutely correct. The monarch butterfly's migration to Mexico is a beautiful part of our shared natural heritage.
I felt proud that I could connect butterflies to what I was learning about Valeria's culture. As we continued exploring the festival, we came across other booths.
Lizzie, come see our booth about African American culture. We have information about famous scientists.
Scientists, that sounds interesting. I said, always eager to learn more about science. As the day went on, I learned so many new things. I tried foods from different countries, learned about various traditions, and even picked up a few words in different languages.
Bonjour, Lizzie. Tu t'amuses bien au festival?
I looked at Mom, hoping she'd translate Margot's words.
Margot is asking if you're enjoying the festival, sweetie.
Oui, I said, remembering the French word for yes. I mean, yes. As the festival was ending, Mr. Darius gathered everyone for a final announcement.
Thank you all for making our cultural festival a success. Remember, our differences make us special, and learning about each other brings us closer together.
His words made me think. Maybe being different, like how I am, isn't bad. It's just another kind of special. On our way home, I couldn't stop talking about everything I'd learned. Mom, did you know that monarch butterflies travel all the way to Mexico? And that there are scientists of all different backgrounds? And that food can tell stories about culture?
I'm so glad you enjoyed the festival, Lizzie. You've learned so much today.
As I got ready for bed that night, I thought about how the world is like a big, colorful tapestry, just like the butterfly wings I love so much. Every culture, every person, adds their own special color to make it beautiful. And that night, I dreamed of butterflies flying over a world full of diverse and wonderful people.